From the album we all know as the Panzer Division MARDUK, this is Baptism by Fire! Okay, this one take you back to the Opus Nocturne. This is Materialized and Star!
Come on now!
again from the latest album, namely Room 512. This is Lips of Worship!
It's 18 years now, 3 times 6, since you formed MARDUK.
Yes.
One of the most brutal and uncompromised black metal bands. Looking at this time now, What do you feel? Do you regret anything?
Not really. I really don't regret anything. I mean, I always look forward and we march ahead doing what we do, and that's the way we work. No regrets, just looking for the future, and I'm proud of what we have achieved, and I only think it's the start of everything, We're still feeling strong and dedicated and loyal to what we are doing, so I don't see any end to it. I mean, 18 years is just 18 years,
So, if you're looking into the future, how you imagine the future of Marduk?
I mean, I feel dedicated and stronger in body and mind than I ever done before, so I don't really see any limits when it comes to whatever, music, creation, philosophy, We do what we do and we march ahead.
Your last album, Room 512, gained some enthusiastic reviews.
Yes.
How do you react to that kind of opinions? Are they matter for you?
Of course, it's always flattering when you get really good reviews, but I mean, still what I'm thinking about is my own creations. That's what really matters to me. But I mean, I'm proud of all our albums. They all mean the same to me. But I mean, it's, as I said, it's very flattering, but it's not the most important thing. And first of all, we do it to satisfy ourselves and of course our fans, our loyal supporters. That's the more important than media, I would say.
Looking at this album, it was one of your most diverse works.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about it?
Many people say, like, did you have an intention to do that? But I mean, we never done any real album with an intention to make it in one way or the other. It's not like that you sit down and say we have to have 3 fast songs, 2 heavy, but I mean, we just let the dark energy flows and it turns out the way it does. And it's also very important that the music and lyrics becomes one, that they suit each other, and it turns out the way it does. I mean, like the Panzer Division is a full blast beat album, and some are more diverse, and if an album will turn out all the way heavy, if that would inspire us to do it at that time, then it would be that way. I don't compromise neither with music, lyrics, or ideas or whatever. As I said before, we do what we do, and that's what matters to us.
Mm-hmm. It was also the second album that featured your new vocalist, Martus. He seemed to be more sure behind the mic.
Yeah, he's grown really into the band, and he has a unique voice. I would say he uses his voice, I was nearly saying as a weapon, but he's using it more as an instrument than just being a voice. I think it's of the same importance as any other thing, any other, like a guitar or whatever, and I think it has a really powerful voice, really commanding voice that really suits our music, and it really paints the picture of the lyrics in your mind.
I want to go 2 years back to the record Warsaw, which was recorded in Poland.
Yes.
Does Poland mean anything special to you?
I mean, I find Poland fascinating. When you read a lot of history, even being Swedish, there's a connection as well. I mean, together with Sweden and Poland's always not been connected, but we meet in history a few times, and reading about the world wars, and things like that. I mean, Polish appears a lot of times, so we always had a good, strong following here, so therefore it became natural to record a live album in Poland, Since on the album Plague Angel that we was touring for also had this song called Warsaw, which deals with the Warsaw Uprising, therefore we thought of a connection to record a live album in the same city, and this is the historical connection we thought about.
Recently, you also been touring to some new countries for
Yes, we reached a lot of new territories since we did the Rome album. We actually were in, we did actually Russia and Ukraine, and we was in Australia, and we also finally reached the Baltic stage, which we never played in before, which we always wanted to do. And also right now we just been down and doing Macedonia, Romania, Bulgaria, Serbia, also countries which is kind of close, but we still never reached them. So it's with great satisfaction that we finally reached all these territories in Europe.
Mm-hmm. I assume you were touring as headliners there.
Yes.
So how it is different to play on Metalmania festival or any other festival when there is a lot of bands? How do you feel?
Yeah, it's nice to get to see a lot of good bands, that you like, and I mean, it's a great opportunity to meet people that you know, and I mean, it's a great thing. I mean, and for me, playing a festival is as good as playing any local small show as well. I mean, it's no really big difference, Of course, there's a big difference, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. We like to do them all, Everything from small clubs to big festivals. It's always a pleasure.
Touring so much, you must have some anecdotes from the road.
Yeah, I mean, I cannot think of anything specific. It's always happening a lot of stupid, strange things, But I mean, I cannot think of anything specific because there's so many things that happened during all the years,
But I assume touring is fun for you.
Yes, I mean, it's like everything. I mean, it's not usually always fun, but I mean, for me, it's about dedication and being able to perform our music in front of as many places as possible and meet up with as many fans, supporters as possible. Therefore, I find it great touring, but I mean, just being on the road for so long time can also be very boring. But I mean, for me, it's about playing live and performing our magic in front of crowds. You know, that's the delightment in touring.